Okay.
Top 3 things I think that people running a business in terms of work ethic that you would say are key.
You have to be personable. There's no way you can be in real estate and don't really like people. You have to deal with.
No,
I'm telling you.
I'm on the back end.
No, I mean, I'm a therapist. I'm a social worker.
Marriage
I'm a
counselor.
marriage
You
counselor.
like everything.
You gotta like people, and and if people are going to frustrate you, and I'm not saying that they're going to always make you happy, but you gotta be able to be like, okay, they just going through something. All right, let me come on back. Let me forgive. All right, I know they best me. You know, you gotta be personable, and that's even with agents. Like, I done had deals get accepted just because I didn't work on another deal, or I'm just friendly, or the way I called them.
Right.
You know, let them accept my offer. So being personable is definitely key to any business. So I'm not even going to say real estate, any business. You have to be, like, I mean, I want to. I'm a hard. You know, like I work a long hours. I come in the office at 8 and don't leave at 8, and I ain't tired. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just I got stuff to do. I'm trying to get everything done. So you gotta want it. So it's more than just, oh, I want the closing, this and this. You gotta really want it. And those times you put in, I can honestly say what you put into real estate is what you get back out.
Right.
Like, when agents, you know, because you get those agents like, well, you know, I ain't doing as good as you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you don't work as hard as me.
Right.
You ain't in here like me. So, I mean, until that happens, then you ain't going to see it. But what you put into it is what you get. And lastly, I would just say, just stay on your clients. Like, you got to connect. I mean, you got to connect with people. So let me get back to that. Like, it's more than content. I think everybody thinks social media is what you put on, how cute you look, how nice your marketing look, and all that stuff like that. But do you tell your clients happy birthday? Do you celebrate their first closing? Are they sick? You say, oh, feel better? Like, I comment on everything. Like, so it's not so much what I put out, it's how I interact. So it might be somebody never bought a house from me, but I interact on every post. So guess what? They know me. Oh, Danielle said thank you. Oh, Danielle said I look pretty. You know, they think about me, you know, and one of the biggest things is that what I wanted to do is that when you associate my name, I want you to associate me with being a realtor. So most people don't know a realtor, don't have a realtor in the family. It's not that many realtors. You know, we feel like it's so many realtors.
I'm about to say, are you sure?
Yeah, we feel like it's so many realtors.
We feel like it,
but we don't know no realtor.
Right.
But it might be, I'd had so many people that have never bought a house to me but refer people to me. They may not ever be in a position to buy a house or even have a desire to buy a house, but they will refer somebody to me. So everybody counts. So you gotta learn that too. And then also one of the biggest lessons I learned being a realtor is don't discredit anybody. I'd had people come to me bankrupt, 2 years later bought a house. I had to come people to me 300 credit score, a year bought a house. I didn't work with people. I still, like, even though I can get on a conversation with somebody for 2 minutes and realize they ain't ready to buy a house, but I still had that conversation with them. So, you know, it's just, you got to plant seeds. So planting seeds and things like that. But you got to be willing to put in the work. Like, when you sit back and you see these people making these sales, it's not luck, it's work.
Right.
That's good.
Man, she gave a mouthful. I'm like,
She getting her touches.
Yeah.
All the time. You know
well,
what I mean?
she covered the part that most, like she said, most people don't see. They just see, oh, I sold a house. You with your client, but you don't know what you had to go through to get that client cross their closing
The work.
You know, and that type of stuff. Yep. Or even to meet the client. Right? People don't know how much work it goes into actually getting the client.
She said she planted the seed and she watered the seeds.
Yeah.
Pruned the tree.
Right. You got that pruning and clipping.
And then finally it materialized into money.